Okay. Well, I wanted rain. We got it. Now the supermolo. Oh, jeez. Won't stay there. Maybe over here, maybe. Yep. You know, it was beautiful out there a few minutes ago. And now, it's just friggin' pouring out. We needed this rain real bad. I hope it doesn't knock the corn down. Good. The Jeep's getting washed. Wood's coming in the new shed. The wood shed there. I need to get those barn doors up now. I'll have to wait another day to load wood. But it's just coming down like crazy. Look at this. My wife wanted me to go for a walk, but it was a good thing the hockey game was still on. So if it rains like that, you can imagine what it's like when it snows out here. That might be the end of the blackberries too, because those were falling off with my hands, just touching the bush. And it looks like it might be lightening up a little. I know in the city here the other day that was flooded. We don't see this very often here. Looks like it's going to clear pretty quick. And you see that water running down there? That's why I don't want to have that all ripped up with driving up and down there. Now this rain here is going to get old Bucky and Chucky pretty excited about fixing that dam that I got, the culvert I fixed. Oh, here comes another downpour. I've got to get rid of all that grass there. I hate that. You can sure tell we don't go there very often. And see how it's growing in on the side of the road, on the driveway. I thought I had it figured out, but oh well. Now we've got what's called a French drain over there by where the wood is, all the way around the side of the garage, because sometimes, or at least we used to, get about a foot of ice here. And then if we had a big melt, then we had a foot of slush. But look at the grass, it's just going green right away. I caught a mouse today. I threw it up by the rose bush. Caught one yesterday, threw it out on the driveway here. It was gone this morning. Wonder what picked it up. I'm going to have to get one of those game cameras here soon, so I can get. Oh, it's coming down some more. This does, when it does go over the hill, when it goes over the hill, that when it gets down to the bottom and makes the corner, it washes the road down on the side there. You're going to hear it just coming down. I don't know if you can see the drain off of the gutters. It's just full. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I couldn't imagine sitting out there at the bench waiting for this to die off. This is like the rain that... I'm glad we're on the top of the hill here, because I've got a picture of the previous owner building a boat there. Maybe he knew something I didn't. He was building a boat in the right side of the garage over there. Narc. Mr. Likely. Now that'll soften up all the weeds too. That'll make them easy to get out of the garden. I don't know how old this Samsung Note 3 is, but it's been a pretty good phone, smartphone or whatever you want to call it. I bought it in Abu Dhabi a couple of years before I left, because I knew that when I got to Canada, we weren't going to have any more mobiles. I can't imagine how people are paying for mobiles when it costs a... You know, if you want all these, I guess they're luxuries. A mobile, $100 a month, maybe more. Television, people are paying $150. We were paying over $100 for our landline and our internet connection. Then you had the TV and all that stuff. You're paying $300, $400, $500 a month. Just going into some rich guy's pocket. They charge way too much for it here in Canada. And it's like the government's always has their hands in their pockets too. It looks like it's starting to die off. Good, maybe I can get out of going for a walk with the dogs. It was coming down so heavy you couldn't even see out the back door here, out the big field here. Just a second, I'll show you. This is our solarium, but you can see it just pounding onto the deck. You can't see nothing out there right now. Just to the end of the field pretty well. From the house, that far corner to the left is 300 yards. From the right side of the house to the left side of the field is 300 yards. And I measured that off of GONB, which is a website that shows who owns what for property around and what they're paying for taxes. Well, what's big deal on taxes is people complain or trying to keep it a big secret. I mean, your personal income tax, yeah, but the property tax, everybody knows. But you can see the ruts in the road down there. So that means I can't go down there right away because I have to drive on the high parts. But when you get down towards the woods, it's a soft little bit of an area in there. And if I go down there with the Jeep, it might sink in an inch or two, and then it just gets softer, and then pretty soon I got a friggin' big mud hole to deal with. Oh, sun's coming out. Rain's starting to quit. You see, you can start to see a little farther. Way over there. That's about the end of the property there. It's a real treat to be able to get this on film. And things go like crazy in the solarium. I'll back up a little bit. Because of the ceiling. You got two great big windows. Sometimes they leak if we get a big high wind. There's our trip. I'm not sure where that is. It's more trip stuff. There's a mast. That's to protect us from fire. We had fig trees in Abu Dhabi, and they were like this big easy. This one here is quite old, but the ones we had there, man, I bet you they were, I don't know, probably close to the bottom of that window. Anyway, looks like it's letting up. We never sit out here. I don't like these kind of patio doors. They kind of block your view. The curtains don't help either. We had to close the curtains the other day when the air conditioner quit. Huh. There, that's the end of that. Oh, there she is. Look at that. I can't remember. This was either Sri Lanka or Bali. Here's another mask. There's the little escape hatch. There used to be a window over that. And then these French doors here were here as well. And this room here must have got about 100 freaking degrees, even in the wintertime. But we got rid of we got rid of the window up top so the air could get out of here. But it's pretty hot upstairs, so we're going to have to deal with that one day. But that's it for now. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, click the like button. Please subscribe. And if you click the notification button next to it, then whenever I upload some comment or forever content, then you'll get notified and you can go and watch it if you want right away. This kite we used to have hanging up in Abu Dhabi too. This might have come from the Philippines. The biggest kite I ever saw, they had to use a car to pull it up into the air in the Philippines. It was a big deal. The thing must have had a wingspan on it 30, 40, 50 feet. It's pretty neat. At least I think it was the Philippines. Can't remember. Anyway, thanks for watching. Enjoy your day.